Selling Sunset's Christine Quinn isn't returning to the series, and she gave an incredibly candid interview about the show to the Skinny Confidential Her podcast. Christine joined Selling Sunset in its first season. It was immediately obvious that she was going to be the villain of the series. She has a quick, sharp sense of humor that can cut to the core. Christine's also very blunt, always saying exactly what she's thinking. She had the makings of a perfect reality TV villain. Never one to shy away from attention, Christine played into the role, picking fights with the show's star Chriselle Staus throughout the first Selling Sunset seasons. She had an unforgettable wedding, where she donned a gorgeous black gown. Christine also had a jungle-themed baby shower that featured several live animals. Sadly, her labor and delivery were traumatic experiences, which were documented on the series. Over time, Christine's relationship with the show's cast and producers became strained. It was clear that it was time for her to move on. Christine chose not to return for Selling Sunset Season 6. Her show stint may be over, but she's proud to have left the series on a high note. In a recent interview, she discussed her departure and time on Selling Sunset, sharing some shocking tidbits about her experiences. Christine only planned to stay on Selling Sunset for 5 seasons. Christine shared that she originally planned to stay on Selling Sunset for 5 seasons only. While she was open to filming more of the show if the conditions were right, Christine explained that she'd investigated other reality TV shows prior to joining Selling Sunset. She felt that after the 5-season mark, the quality of shows dipped. Furthermore, once she learned how the series worked, Christine explained, "The strategy I had was just get through 5 seasons. To stick it out as long as I could." Christine's a strong woman, who endured some stress over course of 5 seasons. Quotes from this article are as per the Skinny Confidential at YouTube. 9 Christine always knew she would be Selling Sunset's villain. Christine explained to the hosts of the podcast that she always knew she would be playing the villain role on Selling Sunset, though she wasn't cast to be one. She understood that given her personality, and the way she functioned with other agents, she had the open, blunt nature to call others out on their behavior. That trait is typical in reality TV villains, and Christine knew before the show even began that she would be typecast for the role. "It wasn't just my perception," Christine explained, "it was also the producers. They had a certain storyline. And so, yeah, it was definitely predetermined." 8 Selling Sunset's Christine didn't have social media prior to the show. Christine, who now boasts 4.6 million followers on Instagram, didn't have any social media accounts prior to her time on Selling Sunset. Before her time on the show, Christine was working as a real estate agent, and trying to figure out her next move. However, when the show fell into her lap, it became clear that she needed a social media presence in order to leverage her success from the series. While she didn't have any form of social media before, she's made her mark on the platforms. Christine has gained traction in just a few short years, which allows her to gather all sorts of business opportunities. 7 Selling Sunset's producers had a predetermined story. Christine shared that while Selling Sunset has appealingly authentic qualities, like the fact that the cast members are actually all working real estate agents, the producers definitely wanted things a certain way. Even when the cast members had very interesting things going on in their lives, the producers wanted them to focus on particular elements of their experiences. Christine felt boxed in by the choice. 6. The Selling Sunset cast didn't always take the show seriously. Christine explained that the Selling Sunset cast knew exactly what we were shooting, exactly what we were talking about during the first few seasons of the series. This allowed them to understand that scenes would generally have over-the-top drama. She explained that during the first few years of the series, the cast would really turn it up while filming together. Then, they'd come out of interactions wanting to apologize, or agreeing not to take anything they'd said while the cameras were on personally. After a while, though, the Selling Sunset cast wanted to tone all of that down. Christine was tired of the high drama. 5. Christine never wanted to hold back on Selling Sunset. Christine explained that she wanted to be as authentic as possible on Selling Sunset, which meant not holding back during her time on screen, even if the events she was reacting to were fabricated. She spoke candidly about giving 100% in any scene she was in. However, before the filming process started, she would make sure that her fellow cast members were okay with the fact that she was going to go there. While Christine shared that this was something nearly every Selling Sunset cast member did early on in the process, things broke apart after the first couple seasons. Cast members began to take the show more seriously. 4. The Selling Sunset cast got caught up in the drama as Selling Sunset grew in popularity. Christine began to believe that the other cast members on the show were beginning to take the words and actions they saw on screen more seriously than they should. Though the cast knew that on-screen action was sometimes overwrought, and it bled into their off-screen lives. She explained that there were moments when cast members would get angry for her because she was the villain. She realized, "Oh my God, these girls are taking this seriously. They think it's real, and it was so dangerous." 3. Christine was unhappy with Selling Sunset producers' treatment. Christine spoke negatively about the way that Selling Sunset producers treated the cast throughout their time on the series. She explained that, beyond simply twisting a narrative and causing drama the way they're meant to, they were incredibly controlling. The producers made it clear that they were in charge, which Christine didn't agree with. She wouldn't always bend to a producer's will. She rallied her cast members as well, to no real avail, letting them know that they didn't have to listen to the producers when it came to scheduling, wardrobe, or story. However, her castmates didn't seem to have the same difficulties with production. 2. Christine said production constantly commented on her body. Christine shared with the hosts that the Selling Sunset producers constantly commented on her body, and what they felt she should wear. After explaining that she enjoyed choosing her elaborate, over-the-top wardrobe for the series, Christine later revealed that the Selling Sunset producers often fought her on clothes. During a scene where Christine showed up in a horseback riding outfit, which Shed let production know she'd be wearing ahead of time, she explained, "They got so mad. They threw a tantrum and a fit about my outfit." She also shared that they often lobbied for Christine to wear bikinis, which she refused to do on camera. 1. Christine believes Selling Sunset pushed the rumor her pregnancy was fake. Christine, who welcomed her son Christian in 2021, shared tearfully about her incredibly traumatic birth experience on the podcast, which she also discussed on Selling Sunset. Christine explained that it was tough hearing that many people thought her pregnancy was fake because of the way the series played it out. When asked about where she thought the rumors that her pregnancy wasn't real started, Christine admitted that she thought the show's production was to blame. After returning to film just a week and a half after giving birth, Christine said the drama surrounding her pregnancy was one of the most difficult things to navigate during her time on Selling Sunset. Sources: The Skinny Confidential, YouTube. Christine Quinn, Instagram. 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 Christine Quinn, Instagram.
Love in the modern world is fake when love was meant for joy too. When I find you, I realize that somehow we lie. Love in the modern world, it is fake when love was meant for joy. I know that he hurt you. Your 5 inches of heart is human. Can you be sure? No.